I'm here at Hawken with a couple of Hawks following a 51-35 win over rival Gilmour Academy to round out the Swoop Fest here today. Been joined by Greg Price, Taj Caver. Gentlemen, talk to me about this performance. You guys came out on fire in that first half. They kind of made it close in that third and fourth quarter a little bit, but you guys were able to put together a nice little run and close this game out. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, I feel like, we talked about, the things we had to do, the little things we had to do to be successful. And I think tonight is the first night we really did everything, we were supposed to do. Defensively, we played a great game. We held them to 15 in the first half. And it really both kind of jolted our offense, to be honest. We got a lot of fast breaks, a lot of layups. We got dunks and stuff like that. Give us energy, and we fed off the crowd real well. I think that we kept, the guys that want to get the ball, we kept them in check for the most part. So, you give yourself a shot to win if you do those things.
Yeah, I think we played great defensively. I think that's the real reason we won. At the end of the day, everything you said is correct. But at the end of the day, we just want respect at this point. You know what I'm saying? We haven't beat Gilmour. I don't even know how long. I might have been a little kid, but it's just beautiful to get this energy in the gym and to get a W.
So can you talk to me? What were some of the biggest defensive keys for you guys coming into the game, and how do you guys feel about the execution?
It was really about intensity. Just playing hard. Defense. Most of it is just how bad you're gonna try. And so, we just went out, and I felt like all five guys on the court were diving and get deflections and stuff like that, kind of making it hard for them to set up. They're a really good passing team, so we wanted to try to make guys put it on the floor, create for themselves, and we thought we'd be all right if we did those sort of things.
Yeah, it was really, and also really stop number 0, Jimmy Lawless. It was really to stop it, get the ball out of his hands, and make other people make a play. So
you guys had good nights offensively. Taj, you finished with 16 points. Greg, 11 points for you. A couple really nice dunks in that first half. Taj, you finished with 4 steals. What was working well for you guys both tonight?
For me, it was really, I'm just, my teammates did a great job of, hitting me when I was open. I hit my first couple threes, and it always feels good. I was kind of feeding off the crowd's energy, and then, in the second half, I didn't really hit any jump shots, but I was able to get to the basket, get a lot of layups and stuff, and that comes from defense and guys getting deflections. Greg doing a good job of getting deflections, steals that I can come in, kind of take from the guy. If he occupies. So just doing stuff like that. It's a team effort. They're the reason I can put up a big night.
Yeah, I think it's really just a team effort for just me too. It's just creating energy. So, there's 5 players on the floor, and I think we all did a good job. That's why we came out on top.
So one final question, a bit of a two-parter. So how nice is it to beat your rival in Gilmour for the first time, like you mentioned, in a very long time it feels, and also to be now 11-3 with a very big game coming up this coming Friday against West Geauga to, at minimum, clinch a half share of the CVC title. How important was this game to not only play and win, but also how important was it for you guys this season so far?
For me, I feel like it was really important. That's a big game. That's when you circle. You circle on your calendar before the season. For us, those 2 schools are Gilmour and US, and we beat US earlier in the year, so it's kind of like one thing off the checkbook, but we weren't satisfied. And we knew this was going to be a really big game. It's a big day for the community. You always want to put on a show for your family and friends. Our classmates and stuff like that. And there's nothing better than getting the feeling after the game when everybody's congratulating you and stuff. And they're happy like they played the game. So it's more than us to win a game like that.
Yeah, like he was saying. We won the game, and I kind of sat there and just kind of looked around because it was really beautiful. I think it means so much to me, but it means so much to other children and other kids. They came over here and asked me for pictures and stuff like that. So I think this is bigger than basketball. So I think that it was beautiful.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.